Good morning, good morning. I thought I would film another Sunday reset, and as you can see, a wasp got trapped into my room. Like, what am I gonna do? So I had to call Dad, of course. So I'm watching my favorite creators, Jade Fox, and there's Ari and her friend. This is a new person. They didn't even introduce her till like the third video, and it was just hilarious, but their dynamic is just amazing. So I'm having my breakfast here. So my Sunday reset actually starts on Saturday. So as you guys know, I work for the federal government of Canada, so I am off on Fridays. So I take advantage of my time off, and I like to just start my chores off early and not to leave everything to Sunday because it can be very overwhelming. Now, if you don't do a Sunday reset, because I used to do Monday resets, but now Sundays, of course, has been my day to reset because I go to work on Monday. It's just nice to just like prepare for the week and have everything nice and clean, nice and prepared. So I take this time to meal prep, grocery shop, just kind of pack my lunches for the next day, pick out my work outfits for the 2 days that I'm going to be in office because the rest of the days I work from home. Honestly, I truly believe that having a clean space really helps you to manage your anxiety, manage your depression, manage your mood. So I find that when my room or my surroundings are messy, I feel anxious because everything is just disorganized, it's cluttered, nothing's in its place, everything just seems messy. And it just gives me anxiety looking at it and passing it every day. So things like my room, which I'm in every day, and the bathroom, those are the things that I will start cleaning or organizing. So the first thing I like to do is grocery shop because I am on this healthy eating type beat. So I'm about to go grocery shopping, so I'm just gonna make a quick list of all the things that I want to buy. So I always want to make sure that I don't grocery shop hungry and I know exactly what I want, so I'm not overbuying. So this week I decided I was going to make protein pasta. So as you can see, I go onto my Pinterest page and I just look for some nice inspirations that I have. This is my list I already have saved, so I just go through it and decide. I linked my Pinterest down below if you'd like to follow me, but I have a whole bunch of lists and just meals and stuff like that, recipes I want to try. I love Pinterest, honestly. Honestly, this has been my obsession, just like pinning my life, just pinning my vision, pinning my work outfits, everything, the person I want to be, just constructing it. So I have my grocery list done. Originally wanted to make like a cheesy pasta, like a cheese powder type craft dinner type thing. And then I was like, it's not really that healthy. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make my own from scratch. So scratch the cheese sauce. I just stuck with my regular pasta sauce from scratch recipe. So we are on the way to Walmart. Let's go. He is in a rush. So I just want to take a second and talk about, I don't know why I say it like that, talk about my ways that I get in my vegetables, okay? So I'm the type of person, I don't know about you, but I don't really like veggies that much. Like, I mean, I'll eat it, but like to eat the amount that I need for my daily intake, it's kind of hard. I don't know, because I don't like keeping it in my fridge and having it go bad, and I don't eat it fast enough. So what I like to do is grocery shop and get my favorite veggies. I also have IBS, so I can't eat certain vegetables, so it kind of makes it a little bit difficult. It's also, I can only eat certain things in moderation. Example, vegetables. So I used to love sweet potatoes, carrots and all that stuff, but like I've noticed that I have a reaction to certain vegetables, so I can't really eat them too much. So I love bell peppers, but too much kind of gives me a reaction. So what I do is I decide to make a pasta sauce. So it's super easy. If you are lazy and you don't like to meal prep, honestly, this is such a great option because it takes me less than an hour to make this, okay? The only reason why it takes longer than that is because I do all my cooking in one day. But if you were to be so efficient and not film a YouTube video and show everybody your recipes, I'm pretty sure you can get it done faster. So I am going to get a red bell pepper. I'm gonna get some onions. I'm gonna get some parsley, fresh parsley. I wanted to have a pasta with that. And luckily my Walmart has these bell peppers on sale, so it's great. And I don't know if it's just me, but I like the colorful ones. I don't like the green ones. Like I like the orange, the yellow, the red. I don't like the green. And I just find these are sweeter, so I chose this. Plus it's colorful. But what I do is pretty much just boil the vegetables until they are soft enough, and then I'm gonna put it into a blender to make my own pasta sauce. And I add sun-dried tomatoes, and I'm pretty sure I could make my own like sun-dried tomatoes, but I don't have time. So I buy the sun-dried tomatoes that are canned, or not canned, bottled, and I buy cherry tomatoes. Usually there's a clearance aisle in Walmart for vegetables that are like about to go bad, so I'll buy those. And I also pick up some ginger and turmeric because I'm gonna be making some juice shots. Honestly, hands down, this has helped my immune system so much. I'm telling you, I have taken this every single day for almost a year now and rarely have gotten sick. And then as soon as I stop, I get sick. And so it's like my body just got used to it, you know? So I can hands down say that I have not gotten sick, knock on wood. Knock. But this has helped my immune system and just helped me feel healthy, and the ginger just helps my digestion and my stomach. So I'm stocking up on coconut water because I like to use that for my smoothies. I just put it in there, add some extra hydration, some electrolytes, especially after a workout. I saw these overnight oats and I thought like maybe I should try it, but then I realized like the oats are probably not gluten-free and I can't eat that. So I was like, you know what, I could just make my own, especially for that price. Oh, Kodiak has a new cinnamon oat flavor, which I tried and I like, but I will say my absolute favorite is the birthday cake, so they can't compete. But I did try this and it was pretty good. So I always get these ancient grain wraps. I like to make wraps, they're just so easy. I'm getting some extra lean ground beef for the pasta, but then I'm also going to be making wraps for like when I'm at home and my lunchtime. So I always get some granola bars, some gluten-free pasta. These are like my essentials, and the sun-dried tomatoes, all the vegetables that I want to have into my pasta recipe, and of course we can't forget cheese. Oh, I saw this spicy mayo and I thought I'd try it. It's actually pretty good, but I think I could make that myself, honestly. Like that's the thing, I won't buy something if I could make it myself. So I'm just trying things. Grocery shopping. All right, so there's a store near my neighborhood. It's the Syrian market. So they have like an Indian store. They have Afghani food, like Indian food, all that stuff. It's like an ethnic market. And I just love it because I can get things that I normally wouldn't be able to get anywhere else. So as you can see, they have a nice array of like, I don't know, international drinks and foods that you wouldn't normally see. So it's nice because like a lot of the stuff here, mom's like, oh wow, this is like from back home, blah, blah. And like you can try some interesting things. They have like chia seed drinks and stuff like that. They have figs, dates, all that. So I love coming in here because honestly, I could spend so much money in here, but I was just here to look. Honestly, I wasn't here to buy today. They have a honey section and it's just amazing. Like look at this honeycomb. Like I would buy that just for decoration. I wouldn't even eat it. And they have natural honey. Something I've been doing for my allergies is taking local honey. I love their spice and like herb section because everything's all like fresh and you find things that I don't normally find. So like I really want to try goji berries. They're apparently supposed to taste like gummy bears, like the chewy texture, but I was on the hunt for hibiscus, so I put hibiscus packets into my water, and I used to buy them from Walmart, but I was like, why don't I just buy a natural hibiscus, dried hibiscus, just put it in my water and just give it a little flavor. There's iron in it and vitamin C, so I do that with my water. But unfortunately somebody bought the whole thing out because it was on sale, so I had to get the packaged one, which is fine, but I've been using this. So they had a beaver tail truck. Obviously, if you're not Canadian, you probably don't know what this is, but pretty much it's like fried dough with like dessert toppings on it. But their machine wasn't working, so I couldn't get any to show you guys. So I ended up getting lunch at Harvey's, and yeah, that was part of my day. So I got this cute laundry bag from the dollar store and I just thought it was adorable, and like clearly my parents were not impressed. They're like, what's the point of it? I'm like, it's just cute. So I am doing my laundry today just to kind of get it out of the way and so it doesn't pile up. So what I do is I put all my laundry into this giant bag and I take it downstairs and put it in the wash, and I like to let it soak and everything because it's all my gym clothes, my work clothes and stuff like that. Like I want to make sure there is no stank in those clothes, okay? I don't know. A lot of people hate doing laundry and I love it. I don't know why. Like I love doing dishes. I love doing laundry. I like folding laundry. It's just calming and it's an exercise that like takes my mind off things. But yeah, here is the actual Sunday. So good morning. Gonna start my day. And I just wanted to take you through what I actually do on a Sunday. So obviously I had done my laundry. Now I'm just kind of planning my day out. And I usually do that every morning. I just sit down, write in my agenda what I would like to get done today, what I would like to get done for the week, etc. So getting my laundry done, I just feel accomplished. I do it right in the morning. Laundry's done. Check it off the check mark, the checklist, sorry, and move on with my day. So usually I take the weekends as my rest days. Like usually I just work out during the week and I don't take rest days during the week because I don't know, I just want to feel like I'm moving and feel productive. So usually by the weekend I'm like, oh, okay, take a break, Shay, like just relax, blah, blah. And I end up not doing that because my mind is racing constantly. I constantly have to feel productive all the time, and I know that people always preach and say you shouldn't and it's okay to not be productive and blah blah, but like honestly it doesn't work for me. My anxiety just thrives on just being busy, and this may be a toxic thing, but like I just like to be as occupied as possible so I don't have to think and be alone with my thoughts and just be anxious, because when I have time and I'm just sitting by myself I can just overthink and it's just super annoying. So I figured why not go to the gym, you know what I mean? Like what's the harm? It's for my health, distracts me, gets me out of the house. So yeah, I just thought I would just go do some cardio and have my Protein World shaker. And I'm just gonna do some cardio, just walk on the treadmill, listen to my music, just be alone, just be with myself, and I don't know, it just made me feel good. So lately I have been trying to fix my relationship with food, and it's been working. If I crave something, I let myself have it, but in moderation. So that's been working for me. So I wanted to show you my curly hair routine for taking care of all this hair, girl. So lately I've been oiling my hair, and if you don't, you should try it. So curly hair is naturally dry because of the curls. Straight hair is naturally oily because the oil can travel down faster. So my hair is usually super dry by the end of the week, but today is wash day. So I thought, why not oil my hair, let it have some extra nutrients, and it makes sure that the shampoo I'm using is not too harsh. So while I'm meal prepping, I have my hair up, oiling, soaking in. So I'm going to walk you through making my protein pasta. So what I do is I prefer to cook my proteins in one day. So I have it ready. So I don't mix everything together, but I have it separate. So in case I don't want pasta one day, I just want tacos or like a protein bowl, I have the meat ready. And this just saves so much time, and I find having my food prepared just makes me stay on track, makes me conscious of my food decisions. So if I'm hungry, I open up the fridge, I see the food that I have already, and I don't have to worry about, oh man, I'm tired, I don't want to cook today, blah blah. It's already cooked. all I have to do is heat it up, put it together, right? And like I told you, I bought wraps, so it's just super easy for me. There's so many options. If I'm craving tacos, I can make them. If I have the pasta, I can make that. If I want to add it to like a salad, I can do that. It's just a great option. So I always season my meat the same way. Ground beef has a lot of fat, like juices and stuff, so I find it's a lot tastier because when I make ground chicken, it's very dry. Ground turkey is very dry as well. I need a little bit more seasoning, so I kind of switched it up. So this week I thought I would do ground beef, put shallots in it, like some onions and stuff like that, season that all up, cook it up. This takes like less than 15 minutes to cook up, you know, honestly. And it just thinking about it, it's like the time that I'm saving doing this all at once, it's amazing because I don't have to sit down and cook during the week, especially when I'm working from home. Like I don't really have a lot of time, so I just want something like quick and easy. And like I told you, I'm putting all my vegetables in and they're gonna be mixed up. Like I wouldn't even know I'm eating it, but I'd have like a full serving of vegetables, so I feel good about myself. I'm not buying store-bought pasta sauce. I've made it from scratch, so there's that sense of being proud being proud that I made something, you know. And I always like my food like spicy, so I thought I would make like a nice little salsa with some parsley. It's not really salsa, honestly. It's just like a mix of bell peppers, parsley, and like some peppers, and just so whenever I make the wraps, I have like vegetables that I have prepared and I can put onto the wrap, and I don't have to like be in the kitchen chopping things up unnecessarily. So I have everything prepped and everything stays, and I keep everything for like the week. That's why I grocery shop every single week, just because I get bored of my food, and yeah, I have to keep myself interested. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the whole process because meal prepping does not have to be hard and tedious and long. It can be really easy, and because I've been doing this for a while, I just know myself and I know that I will not want to cook during the week, so I just do it all at once and voila! So I'm also preparing my lunch for the next day because I'm going to work on Monday. So I just like pack everything together, so there's no anxiety. So as soon as I wake up in the morning, I grab my lunch, head to work. So I put a good serving of ground beef in there. I put some sauce. I put the pieces separate so it doesn't get soggy. I've been liking this silk yogurt, honestly, great. I get the original flavor or a plain, and then I add honey and I add like frozen fruits and stuff like that for sweetness. I put chia seeds, so give me that energy. Honestly, 10 out of 10, great yogurt, honestly. There's my local honey that I've been using that I bought. So yeah, my lunch is all packed up. I have my meal, my snacks, my juice, my drink, everything. I wanted to show you my everything full body shower because this is number one, the thing that I'm looking for when I do a Sunday reset. And I always wait till the end of my day, at the end of my meal prep, at the end of grocery shopping to do it because it's more of like my winding down, relaxing routine. So while I'm in the shower, I'm going to be washing my hair. I'm going to be there for a while because this is I wash my hair once a week, okay? My curly hair, wash it once a week. So I like to put on a salicylic acid face mask I got from The Ordinary, and I've been liking this mask. It is so good for my skin. It's supposed to help with hyperpigmentation and stuff like that. I've bought it twice already, so I love it. So I use Head and Shoulders just to make sure my scalp is nice and clean, no itchiness, you know, just make sure all that gunk from the week, all the product in my hair just gets out. It's a pretty, like, this shampoo will strip your hair, which is why I oiled my hair before. This Vatika, this is something, a conditioner I got from Walmart. And as you can see, it has a purple tint, and that really helps with my blonde, non-existent highlights. When I did have my highlighted hair, it would help like make it a lot brighter. Now, because I've gotten my hair cut and done everything, my hair is back to normal. It's all dark. But anyways, I got this nice curly hair detangler thing from the dollar store. That's right, you heard me right, the dollar store. So I just take the time as I let the conditioner sit in, just comb out my hair, make sure it's all distributed. I don't comb my hair throughout the week, so I just comb it once and look at the hair that comes out, and that's actually pretty good for me because my hair used to come out in chunks. So that's how I can tell my iron's good and stuff like that, because there you go. And I want to save my drains, so I make sure I put it on the side and throw it out later. So now it's my shave routine. I shave once a week, so I have a nice shave cream, or I use conditioner, just rub it all on, take a razor, take my time as the deep conditioning is sitting in my hair. Just like, this is like my relaxing time. Like if I wasn't filming this, I would be listening to music, just like having a little dance party in the shower. It's pretty like relaxing and therapeutic for me. And then right after shaving, I go into exfoliation, and this has helped my skin so much. So I used to get so many ingrown hairs and I couldn't understand why, but exfoliating has helped. Like I don't think I've gotten an ingrown hair in a while, and this just feels like I'm, you know, stimulating new skin growth. My skin is just super soft, and especially after shaving and like irritating your skin, you want to make sure that you're giving your skin extra love. So now after I've showered, I now have to moisturize my hair. So I always put a thick leave-in product. This one smells like cake, like icing. It smells so good. So I just put that in, and I'm very heavy-handed because I have a lot of hair. So I just put that all in, and then I'm gonna be using a oil. So this is the Jamaican black castor oil. So I always get the scented one. I think this one was mango. I can't remember. Put that in my hair, make sure my scalp is oiled and stuff like that. And this has helped with the thickness of my hair. Let me tell you, when I went to my stylist, she was like, girl, what have you been doing? Because your hair is so thick. And she's been doing my hair for a year, so she knew. And I was like, yeah, I'm just putting black castor oil after my shower, boba. She's like, okay, keep doing it. So I will be getting a new one because I mean, it's pretty pricey. It's like $15 per bottle, but it lasts a really long time. And I think the next one I'm going to get, because I've got it before, was the peppermint. So now I'm taking the time to lotion my body, and this is my favorite part too, giving my skin love. I lotion my body every time I get out the shower. That's just like black girls, you know what I mean? This is how I keep my skin soft. And I've been liking the Jerkins because it has vitamin E oil. Just leaves my skin so silky, soft, and smooth. So I just take some time, you know, show some extra loving on my skin, and I just feel all nice and clean and reset, really, for the week. So I'm ready to take on the week. I'm ready to, you know, just take on whatever the week has to throw at me. So I just put my hair up because I don't want it to, like, you know, drip and everything. I just want to protect it. My hair is up like literally 90% of the time. I don't keep my hair down unless I'm going out or I'm going to work. So yeah, put it in a nice little bun. I wanted to show you my skincare routine. So my skincare routine is tailored to hyperpigmentation and oily skin. My skin is like combo, but honestly, the parts that I break out in, my forehead, the middle of my eyebrows, like my temples, it's all because of oily skin and hair. Like hair products that like when you sweat, it goes down, stuff like that. So I have been using The Ordinary for years now, and I swear by it because it has done miraculous wonders, you know, especially for fading acne scars, girl. Like if I put a picture of what my skin used to look like you would be like, what? So these are all my favorite products, and it's just the hyaluronic acid. I use a lactic acid, which is a chemical exfoliator, and then I use niacinamide, which helps with oil production, so I'm not so oily during the day. And look at my skin, it is glowing. Okay, and now the final task. So this is like my little wind down routine, but like just folding up all the laundry. I actually love this part. I don't know how people hate it, but I love it. And I'm type I fold it right as soon as it's out the dryer. So I just put some music on, you know, fold out my laundry, make sure everything's intact, you know, put everything away. And then I also pick out my work outfits for the next day. And usually I'm just feeling so good after everything's done. And that's my Sunday reset. So I hope you enjoyed.